Well, hello there, City Skylines enthusiasts, and welcome back to Voxport City. This will be episode 2 in the series, and I am really excited. We're currently over the industrial area that we started to build last time. We're going to create some more stuff in there. I'm super excited. Let's get building. The first thing I want to do is actually update the trees, since I realized in the first episode during editing that I didn't do that. We're going with the young linden because I think they look super amazing on this walkable seawall. Then of course we're going back to the industrial area because I do think it looks kind of empty in here. I do love all the concrete, don't get me wrong, because it's very fitting. But yeah, some buildings will need to be placed in there, which is why I'm using Find It. We do have Rico Revisit It, which is why we can simply plop buildings down. And I'm of course here going for the industrial look. I then quickly switched over to some of the Industrial Revolution buildings. We got some small warehouses, and I just love the overall look with the red brick walls of the buildings. Don't forget to mark them historical or they will level up, as it happened to me here. So I had to replace some of the buildings, but I got it eventually. Then we are on our way to the residential area just to create another layout and to get some more citizens going. I went with this kind of design. I filled it out some more even, and I think in the end it did turn out good, making some adjustments here and there. But yeah, just to get some more people going, building a mini roundabout here. I love those as kind of a cul-de-sac area. Then we go over to the industrial area again because I do want to implement a train station in here. I want to start to create the train network, and I really like trains in general, and I love that this just kind of fit in here. I looked at this area next to the highway and I was like, okay, this seems like a perfect fit. And wait till you see the final result. I think it looks really good. Of course, we are going with the elevated train station. This one is from the Railroads of Japan content creator pack. I do love how it looks. I also added in a parking lot, gotta fence it off because that's a pretty steep drop right there. And this is where I decided to put the next elevated train station up in that area. Again, the RJ train station. And here we go with the rails all across the industrial area. And I think this looks really good. They do add to the flair of the industrial area for sure, in my opinion. And overall, the visuals are just stunning. And there we go. That is the start of the rail network. Now let's enjoy the ride. Do let me know in the comments, do you like the above ground rails or do you like your rails on the ground? Loving that train ride, looking super slick. I really enjoy it. Continuing with the industrial area then, moving around with the wind turbines, and of course we need some more pillars in or underneath the rails. So be careful to not place them on top of the roads, and I think this turned out really good, and it looks really realistic, I think. And now I'm placing some more buildings here, again from the Industrial Revolution pack, and making them historical so they don't level up and change their appearance, and just moving them around so it looks like this. And I do think this is what the area needed. Some more buildings looking super good, starting to fill out. And here we go with some shops, placing down a gas station and some more commercial. Of course, we got to have the Big Bite, the burger joint. I like that building. And I started to notice some traffic here back up, so of course I had to do some TMPing to tell the traffic AI what to do. So I just wanted to observe the traffic for a moment, and then I went to this area again to place some more shops behind the train station and some more parking lots. I could probably use another connection from the highway to go onto this road, to the arterial road, and then this is what I used for this area. I think it looks pretty good after I do the sloping with the slope tool. There we go. It looks okay, and it does its purpose very, very good. Yeah. I saw this bank over here, this like dried up riverbed, and I decided, you know what? We're going to reactivate that. So that's what I did here. Terraforming tool, and basically respected the lay of the land already, and just kind of created this deeper trench for the water to flow as it did previously on this map already. I had some issues, which you can see there, but in the end, I got it. Flowing pretty good. Now smoothing out the edges. I'm not sure if I'm going to put seawalls in there. You know what? Let me know in the comments. Should we put seawalls here, or should we just leave it as it is? And there we have it, folks. Episode 2 of Voxport City. I am very pleased with this slow progression in this episode, a shorter episode, but I think it was totally worth it. We started to create the rail network, which I think is super great. We can expand on that for sure, and we will expand on that in the third episode. I also love that I filled out the industrial area more. It looks so much better now with more buildings in it, and the Industrial Revolution. I really love those buildings looking super good, nicely done, and overall the feel of the city, it's really coming together. I love what we're doing here. I am really enjoying this build. Now remember, if you want to talk about this video or City Skylines in particular, I do run a joint Discord called the City of Friends with 5 other amazing builders, amazing content creators. If you want to talk about this kind of stuff, please join me in there. The link is in the description below, of course. We're also planning to do a charity live stream on October 31st, Halloween. We are going to be 5 builders, 5 streamers, 10 hours live stream. We're going to stream and we're going to fundraise for Save the Children charity. There's going to be incentives, milestones. It's going to be pretty wild. It's going to be here on YouTube, and I'm super stoked for that. More information on that also in the City of Friends Discord. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and please stay safe out there. Bye-bye.